Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim from Coming to Our Oracle. I'm going to do the Oracle read for today, April 20th, 2024. It is a Saturday. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, please do not make it fit. You may follow me on the Tube, the Talk, the Insta, the book, or not. Totally up to you. However you feel. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Whoa. Oh, we're using the Intuitive City Oracle by Rob Berthelman. I don't know why he doesn't call it Tarot Oracle, because it is tarot. It's just an easy tarot. Okay, I feel like I'm holding the cards all wrong. I don't know what's going on here. I also feel like my voice is far away, like I'm not hearing correctly. I got 8 cards on the table. I'm going to do 2 more shoulder throughs. Because technically this read could technically be complete here. Pardon me. I was cleaning earlier. I think it's just a little dusty. sometimes I just like to see the reverse, like what it says, because like when I'm actually thinking about the event and the progress and what transpires, like sometimes I feel like the reverse actually makes more sense than the way it landed in the upright. Okay. So we've got the Two of Wands. Okay. New Horizons. Five of Cups. Disappointment. Got the Star card. Inspiration. Eight of Wands. Progress. Seven of Swords. Dishonesty. Knight of Pentacles. Commitment. Five of Swords. Confrontation. Seven of Wands. Conviction. Page of Cups. Youthful emotions. Ten of Swords. Overburdened. I don't know if we ever had that card. Five of Pentacles. Hardship. And the Knight of Swords. This was the bottom of the deck. Swift action. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling, okay? So you're working on something with the New Horizons, the inspiration, the progress. And whatever you're doing, like you're going at your pace and progressing the way you want to progress. You know what I mean? Like nobody's going to push you to go faster. Nobody's going to slow you down. Like you're doing what you need to do when you need to do it. It's like with the with the Two of Wands, New Horizons. It's almost like something like a new venture for you, like maybe something you had never done before. Some of you might have gathered your inspiration from others, watching others. You might have gotten it from within. Friends, family. Okay. And when I look at the Eight of Wands, when I look at this and it says progress and this, like I just picture you like steadily going along, doing what you need to do, doing what you want to do when you need to do it, when you want to do it. Like you're doing your thing. You're fine. You're doing great. But with the disappointment, the Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, you're either like, so it could be a couple of things. You could be in a commitment with a person, or you were in a commitment with a person. This could be something having to do with a job, a position. Or again, this could be having to do with what you're working on, which again, I guess is the same thing as a job. Like there's some disappointment in there. Dishonesty. It's funny because when I look at the Seven of Swords and I see the dishonesty, I almost feel like you would be the dealer and people think you're being dishonest, or maybe people are trying to say, Or people are trying to say you're dishonest. Like they're pegging you as like a liar. I think the disappointment is yours. The Five of Cups, the disappointment, that's you looking at this commitment, seeing that people feel this way about you. It's just a disappointment. Because, again, whether it's like a relationship or work, I mean, you know, like it could be people from work, friends from work, onlookers from work. It could be your family or friends that know about, you know, a relationship. And they think you're lying about it in some way or dishonest about it in some way. And you're just over here like disappointed because like you know what happened. You know what's transpiring. You know what's going down. You were in it. You were a part of it. But the Five of Swords, there's going to be some type of confrontation concerning this. So again, whether it's a commitment with a person, a personal commitment, or whether this is some type of work event or yeah, I'm just kind of getting it both ways. Like I'm just seeing both options. I mean, technically three, because this could be whatever you're working on, your commitment to whatever you're working on, your commitment to your own progress. Yeah. You could be doing what, okay, so like let me just give an example. So like let's say like okay, well I'll just use me as an example. It's fine because people know I put it out there. So I wrote a book, technically a short story. It's available on my blog, which is on my link tree. Okay, you can actually go there and read it for free. And it's just really about my life. It's nonfiction. The first chapter and the last chapter are actually fiction, but they go in with the story. Okay. Like I've written on Facebook, I've written on the talk that I wrote a book, and I wrote it. It's there. I just need to go back through and edit it. Like I needed to reword things, take things out, add things in, things I might have forgot. Like I need to go back through, reread it, and edit it. I want to do that myself. Next step after that is seeing about getting it published because I think I would just publish it myself, but I need to figure out how to do that. So like somebody out there might have seen my post like, "Oh, I wrote a book." And they might be like, "No, she didn't. How did she write a book? Why would she write a book? What did she write a book about? I don't see no book. How come she's not selling them?" You know what I mean? Like there might be somebody out there like questioning what you're saying or what you're doing. Like they think you're lying about it. And you're just disappointed. Because like you know what you're doing, you know what's going on. Again, whether this be with something you're doing, a work situation, a lover, whatever, like you know what's going on. You're in the middle of it. It's your situation. But there's going to be, with the Five of Swords, there's going to be some confrontation about it. Either with another person or a group of people. It would probably be more likely to just be another person if it's a love situation. More likely to be a group if it's a work situation, or even possibly it's about what you're doing and, you know, on your own. I'm also just, so with the Seven of Wands, the conviction, you know, stand your ground. Like if this is a work situation and you're waiting for a raise and they offer you like 10 cents, I mean, go up to your boss and be like, "I am worth more than 10 cents." You know, if this is a lover and there's something going on with a lover, you know, go to your lover and be like, no, this is what's going on. Like, I'm not lying about it. This is what's happening. If somebody comes to you and is like, oh, well, I heard you wrote a song, but like you didn't put it on this or that or the other, you're lying about it. Where's the song? Be like, no, I wrote a song. Here it is. You know, like you need to stand up for yourself. Because I don't want to say you know when you're right. That's not the right wording. It's like you know what's real and you know what's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like people could make up things about anybody out there, but like you know your life, you know what you're doing, you know what you have going on. Also with the Five of Swords, the confrontation, and this Page of Cups, youthful emotions. I know like the reverse is immaturity, youthful emotions, like she looks so happy there. You might actually have someone come back that is not happy about something going on. Like you might have somebody come to you and part of this confrontation, part of this Five of Swords, some of you might have someone come up to you and be like, I am not happy. Like, I don't know what you think you're doing, blah, 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 blah. You know, somebody wanting to be confrontational with you, whereas you're just over here doing your own thing, doing your work, whatever. Like, you're just living your life. And somebody's going to come up to you and be like, all up in your business. The funny thing is I feel like the immaturity and the youthful emotions are the same thing, honestly. Pretty damn close. I know one's supposed to be negative and one's supposed to be positive, but that could be negative too. Like, and that's what I'm getting. Like somebody might be upset by something you're saying or something you're doing, something they're watching you do or say. It could be like live in real time. It could be something that they're seeing you do on social media, something they're seeing you do at work. Take how it resonates. With the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, okay? Don't overburden yourself with this. Don't, you know, like stand your ground and say what you have to say or do what you have to do. But don't overburden yourself to the point where it leads to you having a hardship. Like you don't want to lose your job, or you don't want to be arrested because you're being accused of something you didn't do, or you know what I'm saying? Like don't, like say what you have to say and do what you have to do, but don't poke the bear unnecessarily, you know? And with the Knight of Swords, the swift action, like I feel like when this comes in, when this comes up, like you need to take care of it like that. Like if somebody comes back and says like, oh, you know, you wrote something about me, you know, like if somebody were to come back to me and be like, oh, you wrote something about me in your book and I don't like it, I would be like, look here, Missy or Mister, it's my book. I can put whatever I want in it. I can write whatever I want. As long as I don't put full legal names in there, I should be fine. Even if I put full legal names in there, and I'm just going to use a name for example, Todd Kelly. I don't know no Todd Kellys, but I'm saying Todd Kelly. How many Todd Kellys do you think there are on the planet? Probably like 20, 50, 100. Who knows? Probably a lot. And I would just nip it in the bud and be like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And you have no say. And I don't care what you think. It doesn't matter to me. You're not a part of my life or whatever, and this is mine. This is my body of work. This is what I'm going to do with it. If you don't like it, too bad. And why are you bothering anyway? You know? The, if this is a one-on-one situation, or like, or even like a group of people coming back at you because they're upset about something you said or did, they're also going to feel overburdened, okay? Because if you said or did something and they think it's against them, like they're not, they're going to be, like, they're going to be very confrontational. Because whatever you said or did, they're going to want you to nip it in the bud for their sake. You know? Just like, no, why would you do that? I'm also getting for some of you, like, if this is a work situation and you have to stand up for yourself in some type of way, like, again, like if you need a raise or you need like extra time off, or you need to go on a leave because you're ill or whatever the case may be, I feel like for some of you, like the people in charge are going to realize that you feel, with the Ten of Swords, overburdened, with the Five of Pentacles, that you're having hardships, and they're going to take, with the Nine of Swords, they're going to take the action, the swift action, to do what they can to help. I mean, if you've ever worked for a corporation, you know that that could be a very helpful thing or a not so very helpful thing. It just kind of depends on the company, the boss, that kind of thing. But someone out there might actually get lucky, like this confrontation might actually lead to something more positive as opposed to negative. If this is a relationship, like if this is a lover type relationship, with the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, I feel like it, like whatever it is, it's over. Like whether, like, you're in a relationship and you literally start to have issues, like with dishonesty, this person is dishonest, you're experiencing disappointment, you confront them, you stand your ground, and you know what I mean? Like, I'm guessing that some of you, like, your relationship won't make it. Whether this is somebody coming back from the past or this is somebody you're with right now. Actually, a lot of you probably. Quite a few of you probably are in a relationship that won't make it. If it's this situation. I'm not talking about other things. I'm talking about this. I still think either way, with the Two of Wands, the Star card, the Eight of Wands, like, this is just like one little segment, one little event in your life, like your whole life. Like, you're on a path for new horizons. You're progressing. You're inspired to do better and be better. That's all anybody could hope for, right? I feel like this would just be like a minor hiccup, and then you're back to doing what you need to do for yourself. Alright guys, that was your tarot read for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. I'll be back on later with an oracle read for today. And then I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!